Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's what's actually wild. Vice President JD Vance, in a recent appearance on the Charlie Kirk show, took the opportunity not just to honor a fallen friend, but to launch an alarming attack on free speech itself. This isn't just a casual slip. It's a calculated move that threatens the very fabric of civil discourse in America. Vance claimed that the crazies on the far left are accusing him of targeting constitutionally protected speech. But irony alert. Right after denying such intentions, he made it clear that his administration is set on dismantling the NGO network he alleges promotes violence. Ever notice how often political leaders deflect criticism by painting their opponents as the real villains? Vance's rhetoric mirrors a troubling trend where the right seeks to control the narrative by vilifying dissenting voices. But here's the kicker. He provided no evidence that any NGO was involved in the murder of Charlie Kirk. Instead, he and Stephen Miller, a key figure in the Trump administration, concocted a narrative of a vast domestic terror movement drawing parallels to the post-9/11 climate. This is honestly crazy because it distracts from the actual data that tells a different story. Studies show that political violence in the US is predominantly a right-wing issue. For instance, the CATO Institute found that 63% of politically motivated murders since 1975 were committed by right-wing extremists. Yet, Vance insists that the left is the real threat. What if I told you that this tactic is not just misleading, but a deliberate attempt to rewrite history and misinform the public? Vance's cherry-picking of data is a classic example of how the right manipulates statistics to fit their narrative. Polls indicate that Republicans are more likely to support political violence compared to their Democratic counterparts. Yet, Vance glosses over this, choosing instead to exploit Kirk's tragic death to push a dangerous agenda against his political opponents. It's absurd and unfair to use a tragedy to silence critics while claiming to champion free speech. If the Trump administration genuinely wants to honor First Amendment rights, they should stop using Kirk's assassination as a weapon against dissent. This is a moment for sober reflection, not exploitation. It's time we recognize these patterns and stand up for the truth, ensuring that all voices can be heard without fear of retribution. Together, let's navigate these challenges and advocate for a more honest discourse in our political landscape. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.